I was talking to a good friend of mine and then he joined the Xbox party and the guy kept bringing up rape in every sentence. No one was laughing, not even once. No one was laughing, not even once. No one was laughing, not even once.
Hi, hello, Demigah, DH Nation here. If I'm not mistaken, aren't you the same motherfucker who made this joke?
In your mom's dying moment, before she took her last breath, Thorn, I fucked your mother with the reverse cock. Wait, you did what? I stuck my balls in your mother before the dick. Why do you think her final cry sounded like screams of joy, Barry Allen? No one was laughing, not even once.
So it's okay for you to make inappropriate jokes about sexual assault, but not that guy in that story who you bought the DLC for. Oh, but people. It gets better. Ooh, it gets better. Because look at the next joke that this nigga makes.
So when you get on top,
Really,
Jesus Christ.
do you just throw her legs behind her ears and watch them wiggle like some wacky wavables? No one was laughing, not even once.
That's right, people. The same guy who was beat to death by the Joker, the same guy who was trapped in a burning building and died by the Joker, is making casual ableist jokes at a fucking girl who was paralyzed by the Joker and possibly even raped, surprisingly. Do you not see the fucking the lack of self-awareness in this nigga is just palpable? I already talked about this dude in like future episodes. If I get the chance, click on the link up here. But yeah, I think that should just sum up Demigah's hypocrisy. That whole needs for thee but not for me shit. And keep in mind, this is the same guy who shit talks white people in all of his videos, yet he has a Russian nigga who is in all of his fucking videos, in all of his Red Hood videos anyway, and he has recently been with a fucking white girl, and he lives in Australia, aka one of the whitest parts of the world. So yeah, I don't think I need to point out any more of his hypocrisy, even if I tried. Basically, if you are a friend of Demigah and you make some off-colored jokes here and there, expect him to block you and possibly use you as a straw man for being a complete creep, or being a parasocial creep for making edgy jokes that he himself would make. He made a joke about Barbara Gordon getting paralyzed, and he fucking played it for laughs.
No one was laughing, not even once.
Quit with the fucking holier than thou act, you big lip crybaby black ass piece of shit. I tried to give you a chance. Look, this isn't even about the Hogwarts shit anymore. You're just a very fucking hypocritical ass nigga. And I gotta call it out. I gotta call out for shit when I see it. Keep in mind, this is the same guy who made a deleted video about the Spider-Man Lotus fan filmmaker saying the N-word. And look, Gavin, that's his real name by the way, Gavin did a whole lot of things. This is by no means a defense towards Gavin, because at the end of the day, he fucked over tons of people who worked on that movie. But at the end of the day, people are only mad at him for saying the dreaded gamer word. And this dude, I swear to God, he made the whole video was him being butthurt over a fucking word. I don't care if it's a word of racial context. It's a word that we remixed fucking hundreds of years ago. Get the fuck over it. Like, it's funny how the guy will literally fucking get butthurt over offensive jokes, but continue to make them. It's that needs for thee, not for me shit that that made me unsubscribe from his channel. Like, it's so fucking stupid how this shit happens, man. This is, like, legitimately, like, this is not like, I know this sounds heated, but that's because it is. I was a subscriber. I watched this guy's content, and yes, he's up and coming, but he is following the fucking Long Beach Griffey quota to a T. Basically pretending that he's not the woke ones, pretending that he's the one who calls out the snowflakes when really he's just as much as a snowflake himself. Dude will happily call people who were justifiably boycotting the Hogwarts games, which, you know, side note for that, for instance, I now realize that other video I did on Demigah kind of aged poorly when I figured out that the alphabet people were basically cyberbullies, but that's neither here or there. Basically, you're calling people who were literally justifiably boycotting a video game made by a fucking cunt who made the damn franchise in the first place. But you literally get triggered when a white boy says the gamer word. How can you call yourself gangster? Seriously, how can you call yourself anything? You literally get triggered over a word that's from 100 years ago. And the irony that me, a black man, is telling you to man the fuck up and get over a word is just pure, it's fucking ironic. Like, Jesus Christ. The guy literally makes rape jokes. Like, the more I watch this man's content, when I really look back at this man's content, the more I realize he's full of shit. Like, genuinely, like, all of these videos, all the fucking parasocial videos, that's not him. He's not calling out parasocial people. He's calling out subscribers. He's throwing his subscribers under the bus. And if you were smart enough, you'd unsubscribe from him. Because if you get on this nigga's bad side, he'll probably put you in a video for no fucking reason. He will use you as a fucking straw man because he's a fucking hypocrite. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Just recently moved. Don't mind the background. I'll probably make a vlog about this later. This whole room's a fucking box. But yeah, that's all I gotta say. Fuck Demigah. Subscribe to my channel. Take care of yourselves and each other.
Make sure to check out the ongoing series Red Dragonfly. It's available to read on Wattpad and it was one of my favorite stories to write. Read them all. Link will be in the description.